Hi there, I'm Macy Troyer. Thank you so much for watching Cressy Insights. Today I'm here with Levon Johnson. He's the president and CEO of the Greater Elkhart Chamber.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So I want to jump right into it and talk about the exciting redevelopment going on in our whole region, specifically in Elkhart County. Right next to you in your office is the Hotel Elkhart that's going up. That'll be ready mid-2020 next year.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. And it is going to be the only hotel in downtown Elkhart, which is amazing. But it's just one of the critical pieces to all of this redevelopment going on. So do you want to speak a little bit more to what other activities are going on in our region?
Absolutely. So let me start here in Elkhart and
Sure.
I'll go from there. But if you use the hotel as sort of one of the legs of the triangle in downtown Elkhart and a very critical piece, as you said, it's the only hotel in downtown Elkhart right now. But if you take Hotel Elkhart and then the Aquatic Center, which is just a little bit north of here, and then you take into account the Flaherty and Collins apartment Stonewater on the river, or the New Martins property there, you've got this triangle in downtown Elkhart, which is really a large amount of redevelopment that's taking place, all in the all for the purpose of really developing a new neighborhood with inside of a city. Where do you get to do that?
Yeah. That's awesome. And then also, I know entrepreneurship and innovation is a big goal for you and the chamber.
Absolutely. So we talk a lot about in Elkhart County about our entrepreneurial spirit. It's also about how you take that entrepreneurial spirit and turn it into action. And then as you take that entrepreneurial spirit, which isn't just about starting a new business, it's also about those that are currently business owners or in the business world. How do you expand and get into new avenues? To create new customer bases and get involved in new markets. But it's also about innovation. What's that next piece for Elkhart and Elkhart County? Obviously, you know about the history of the band industry and pharmaceuticals and the RV industry and manufactured housing. But then what's that next piece look like? Where's the innovation come into all of that? And as you look at what's happening in our region as a whole in north central Indiana, and the ecosystem that's being built around there, when you have a major research university like the University of Notre Dame, and you have the other colleges and universities such as Bethel, IUSB, Goshen College, Ivy Tech, Indiana Tech, Tryon, that are all here in this area, the number of students that are here and the ideas and the innovation that come out of that, the possibilities are absolutely amazing.
That's awesome. And so have you lived here your whole life?
I have been here my whole life other than when I left for school. So I was gone for 4 years with no intention to come back. I was probably like a lot of young people at that age, but found this to be an absolutely great place to live. One of the great things about this area, I think it's a great thing. There are other people that may not think it's such a great thing, but the reality is in Elkhart specifically, I always tell people that move here, you're really 1 degree of separation from the people that you need to know or need to be able to get to.
That's really important.
And it's important as you think about, again, the ability to be an entrepreneur. Who do I need to talk to get my idea or innovative idea off the ground? How do I get support for those things? And so that really brought me back here. And since I've been back here, just to see the philanthropic spirit of this region, to know that one of the great things about this area is that we take care of each other, which is really important. So even at the hardest of times, people pitch in and figure out how do we take care of one another and make sure that we're all taken care of and that we can continue to advance. And so I just love being in this area.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I have to ask, what is your favorite part about living in Elkhart?
Favorite part about
it can be a location, a restaurant, the people.
There's a lot of things. So I'll start with the people because it's always about relationships. You walk anywhere in Elkhart, and there's a friendliness to it. There is people aren't shy about talking to one another. Really feel blessed to be engaged in a community like this. But I got to tell you that there's something special about every day, no matter where I'm going or where I'm headed. We've got 2 rivers that you have to cross, and just the views of those rivers. And I think a lot of times when you live in a particular area, you kind of forget that they're here. But to have those 2 waterways that connect, that are here in the St. Joe River and the Elkhart River, really, really special for the city. Those two things are probably the biggest thing. But I do love the idea of 1 degree of separation and being able to meet so many new people. And just when I think I know everybody, I meet somebody new, and I think about who can I connect them to. So it's just a great city.
Really building community in Elkhart. So that's
Absolutely.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you for having me again.
Yes, of
and
course.
appreciate you doing the videos.
Oh, thank you. Have a great week, guys.